Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto markets. In today's video, I'm going to cover a cryptocurrency that we've talked about quite a bit here in the channel, and that is Polygon, formerly known as Matic Network. Now, Matic is an extremely strong cryptocurrency that is solving the Ethereum scalability issues, and it's recently underwent explosive price action. And with all this explosive price action came fresh eyes of investors looking for that next potential investment opportunity. So I want to make this video to clear the air, let you know exactly what Matic is, let you know the recent developments for the network, as well as some key price levels that you should be looking at as potential buying zones. Obviously, none of this is financial advice, but if you are new to Crypto Empire, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, comment down below, and let the gains be with you. So to start out this video, let's take a look at the market cap as a whole. We can see we have a $1.67 trillion market cap with the Bitcoin dominance sitting at about 40%. Bitcoin is trading at 36.2K at this moment in time. ETH is 2.5K. So we are still in that chop area. We are still consolidating, waiting for a breakout. But if we come down here to number 15 in the market cap is Polygon Matic Network. Matic is now trading at $1.81. I will be discussing some key price levels that you should be looking at as potential entry points. So make sure you stick with me until the very end of this video so you do not miss that. But please note that the tokenomics of Matic are very important to be aware of. There is a maximum supply of 10 billion tokens, and there are currently 6.2 billion tokens in circulation. So with this being said, it's very important to understand that Matic does have a maximum supply. There can never be more than 10 billion tokens in circulation, and the token is needed to interact with anything on the Matic network. It's used for everyday users like you and I to pay for transaction fees and gas fees, if you will, on the Matic Polygon network, and it's also used for validators running a node. They require Matic to stake in order to receive rewards from running that node. So you might be thinking right now, Connor, if Matic has a fixed supply, how are they going to continually reward stakers? Well, great question. Because there is no inflation on Matic, the rewards for stakers come from one, transaction fees, and two, there is a pool of allocated tokens that will be distributed to stakers until that pool does run out. So currently there is a pool that releases 1 billion tokens every 6 months for Matic. Now this supply will dry up in August of 2022. We can see that there are 6.2 billion tokens in circulation right now. All 10 billion will be in circulation by August of 2022. And now these 1 billion tokens are put into the open market every 6 months. So this will probably impact the price when this does go live, or when a batch of 1 billion tokens are sent into the market, into circulation, because obviously this is going to mean that there's an increase of supply, which might dilute the price. So definitely be aware of that before you decide to make any choice to either buy or sell this asset, or any asset for that matter. Definitely be aware of how the tokenomics do work. This is very important for any cryptocurrency. You need to be doing your due diligence to make sure you're not buying a token such as, I'll give an example, Dogecoin has unlimited circulating supply and unlimited maximum supply. It doesn't have a cap supply. So definitely something to be aware of. I know a lot of new investors are now looking at cryptocurrency with all of the recent news and media coverage on it. So again, I just want to be on here to help you make an informed decision. Obviously, I am not a financial advisor, but if I can point you in the right direction and help you play from a position of strength so that you can make gains on your own, then I feel like I'm doing my job. So smash that like button if you are here to make informed decisions and play from a position of strength to set yourself up financially for the future. For the longest time, Matic was like under the top 100 in market cap. We're now sitting at number 15. So this does go to show you that investing in the fundamentally strong projects early on is really how the gains are made. Matic has already done a 100x since November of last year. All right, we can look at the price chart. 1 year ago, back in January even, we were at 3 cents. In November, we can see that, we were 1 cent, 1.4 cents. So we've done 100x from there. So just know that the astronomical 100x gains for Matic have already passed. That opportunity is already over. but don't feel discouraged because there are a lot of cryptocurrencies that still have the potential to boom like this. And if you want to know what they are, definitely subscribe to Crypto Empire and join the free Telegram group as well. This way you can stay constantly up to date on any project that I see has a lot of potential. But yeah, be aware that the opportunity for the 100x is already gone for Matic, but there is still opportunity for gains. And now this is a less risky asset because I know everybody is different out there. Some people are looking for that high risk 100x play, while other people don't want to take on that much risk and they want to buy surefire investments that will most likely give them gains. And now Matic has been attracting a lot of attention, and you can even classify it as kind of a surefire investment at this point in time. It's nothing's a given. I will be getting into some risks for Matic Network later on in this video, but we can see some news that Mark Cuban recently said that he is investing in Matic Network. As we can see here, Polygon said that it has now become part of Mark Cuban's company portfolio. Cuban, whose net worth is $4.4 billion and has investments in over 100 companies, is one of the prominent backers of cryptocurrencies, especially Ether and Doge, which you just briefly touched on. So this article does do a pretty decent job of covering what Polygon MATIC actually is as well. And basically, if you didn't already know, it is a layer 2 scaling solution for the Ethereum blockchain. The Ethereum network has very high congestion, which causes high gas fees and slow transaction times. And it even causes some transactions to fail every now and then, which is very discouraging if you're trying to perform a transaction or Uniswap or send money to somebody and the transaction fails. It's just kind of annoying. So with Matic, all of those problems are out the window. So Matic is used to pay for gas fees on the platform, and it provides the security of the ecosystem and its individual networks on the principle of security as a service using validators and delegators. That is the staking that we just touched on earlier in the video. And users trade and convert it to other tokens when using the platform. So it is the base currency of the network. So one good way to think about Polygon MATIC is it's built as a layer 2 on top of Ethereum, but Ethereum is critical to Matic Polygon's success because Ethereum is pretty much that rock solid foundation. The open ledger of Ethereum, all the transactions are stored on the Ethereum blockchain. Now Matic helps Ethereum scale horizontally, so it's pretty much like the beautiful house built on the rock solid foundation that is Ethereum. So the two go hand in hand. However, Ethereum 2.0 and EIP 1559 pretty much directly compete with Polygon because Ethereum 2.0 will do what Polygon currently does. So there is a bit of a conflict of interest there that might make Polygon obsolete. However, until Ethereum 2.0 is rolled out and we can see how it does work, then I don't actually consider this a valid risk. Because as we know with blockchain technology, it takes time to develop, especially proof of stake technology, right? We have projects that were developed like Ethereum back in 2014. It hasn't even fully migrated over to proof of stake yet. Cardano, proof of stake blockchain, hasn't even fully launched smart contracts yet. So proof of stake technology takes a while to develop and get right. So that is why Matic is so critical, because even if EIP 1559 fails, even if ETH 2.0 fails, Polygon is still there. Polygon is doing everything that ETH 2.0 will do anyway, and it's working flawlessly right now. So this is why I think over the longer term, Polygon will be sticking around in this top contender spot, like top 20 in the market cap. I don't think it's going to get dethroned anytime soon from this $15 or 15 market cap ranking. So keep that in mind. And moving on, I do want to touch on this Medium article from Everstake. And they're comparing Polygon functionality with other solutions designed for scaling the Ethereum network. So they are comparing it. I'm going to mainly look at Polkadot and Cosmos. So as we can see here, Polkadot doesn't have direct Ethereum compatibility. And that is because Polkadot is the relay chain, and the parachains which connect to the relay chain will have that direct Ethereum compatibility. So I don't actually consider this a valid I think Polkadot should actually have a dot here, because if you actually know how Polkadot works, then it's cross-chain compatible, it's blockchain agnostic 100%. And then also as well, developer experience. There is no developer experience here for Polkadot. I mean, come on. We know who wrote the code for Ethereum. We know who created Polkadot. So this is kind of I'm a big Polkadot bull, as you guys know if you're subscribed to the channel for a while. So I'm bullish on both projects, but to not give Polkadot its full justice here in this chart comparison really doesn't paint the full picture. So that is why you always should do your own research and know what's going on. And both projects have a long way to go, both Polkadot and Polygon, right? Polkadot's number 9 in market cap at $22. Polygon's $1.80. And these two coins really are directly competing with each other at this point in time. So I'm very interested to see how things take shape. I am personally invested in both projects, so I am exposed to both, and I do expect both to perform extremely well. Moving on, Matic does have some very big partnerships in the tech space, right? We just saw Mark Cuban is invested, and now they just recently announced on May 30th that they are now partnered with Google and the BigQuery. And essentially what this allows, it allows for analytics on every single transaction on the blockchain. So there are over 6 million daily transactions on this blockchain, and Google is now providing insights into these 6 million daily transactions, which is kind of astonishing to think about. But Google is the most powerful kind of data analyst and search engine optimization network in the entire world. So it's no surprise to see such a powerful network and entity in Google partner with Polygon to provide insights for over the 6 million transactions that happen daily. And also do note that Google does categorize Polygon in the public financial services sector on the Google Cloud Marketplace. So the fact that Google's putting Matic in the public financial services category is just very big for cryptocurrency as a whole, because we know that in order to see mainstream adoption, the big tech giants will definitely need to start adopting and be friendly towards this technology. And we are now seeing the steps come into place. Google is partnered with some other big cryptos as well. HBAR comes to mind. I'm very bullish on HBAR as well. I'll be making a full video about HBAR in the future because I think that it can be a huge winner this bull run. But for now, let's again stick to Matic Network. So besides Google, they do have a pretty bolstering ecosystem that is Polygon. Shout out to CoinCo on Twitter for making this graphic for us. And we can see some very big names in this ecosystem. Most notably, we have MakerDAO, we have The Graph, we have Chainlink. There's also SushiSwap, there's Aave, there's Atari, also ExceedMe in the gaming markets. I think ExceedMe can be a very big project. So overall, there are a lot of big players already integrated in the Polygon Matic ecosystem, and I do expect this to grow over time as well, meaning that Polygon has a lot of potential for even more growth, more so than we have already seen. So now that we've covered the fundamentals behind Polygon Matic Network, let's hop on over to the price chart and take a look at some key levels that you want to have your eye on in case price does test them again, that I think could serve for excellent entries. And now, just before we get into the technical analysis, I do want to mention that if you want to stay up to date on every move that Matic Polygon is making, be sure to follow them on Twitter. They are very active, as you can see. They are nonstop tweeting about their new partnerships and announcements, right? They just really don't stop developing. They have an extremely hardworking team. Shout out to their team from India. So yeah, with that being said, let's take a look at the price chart. So taking a look at the daily price chart, we can see that we are currently at $1.80. And now this is very objective technical analysis, right? I'm just going to keep it as real as possible. And we are definitely in a sideways consolidation. We are making lower highs, right? We have this one all-time high at $2.70. Then we have a lower high here at about $2.50. So we're making lower highs, and we're also making higher lows as well, right? We have this low over here. We have this higher low. So there is no clear defined trend right now in the crypto markets as a whole, right? Bitcoin is also doing the same thing in a sideways range. So me as a swing trader, these are not the market conditions that I look to trade. Personally, I am sitting on the sidelines. I'm looking at some other DeFi opportunities for, active making moves right now in crypto, because this market, unless you're a scalper, an intraday scalper, I would not suggest trading right now. Because me personally, I like to trade in a clear trending market, and there is no clear trend. We are going sideways right now. And now just objectively as well, right, this is a double top. We have one high and we have a lower high. And I can take my fib. Now, I haven't done this yet actually, but I bet it's the 78.6. Okay, so not exactly the 78.6. It's right in between. I'm looking right here at this wick. So it's right in between the 78.6 and the 88.6. So this is a double top objectively. So I am really on the cautious side, right? I'm not full on bull mode. I'm waiting to see what's happening next. We are going sideways. We don't have a clear trend direction. But with that being said, we can also take our fib and take a look at some key levels that could serve as excellent entries. So I'm going to take the all-time high and take it down to the swing low from back here in April at about 30 cents. And we can see that, first of all, the 78.6, I did actually call this breakout in my Discord group. I'll put up a little image right here so you can see I did call this trade. And I do believe that this 78.6 sitting right at 77, 78, you can even call it 80 cents for simplicity's sake, I think it may get tested again. So personally, I am waiting for all the way down here. I know it's crazy. I'm waiting all the way down here as a possible entry for Matic. And also, as well, if you don't want to wait that long for 80 cents, right, there's a possibility that 80 cents can never be seen again. We also have this 50% retracement, which we can see has been respected quite a bit for price action. We have this one touch here. We have a second touch here. We have these candle bodies opening and closing at this $1.50 price level as well. And now we have also these long wicks dipping right into this area. So this tells me that right here at $1.47, $1.50, we'll call it for simplicity's sake, is a key level on the chart. Right, if I were to drop this down to a lower time frame, let's look at a 4-hour. Yeah, we can see we do have a rally-based rally demand zone there, right? We have a very small doji candle. I'll draw this for you. So right here at $1.50, and then right here as well at 80 cents would be my two entries that I am looking at this point in time. And now another thing to definitely keep your eye on is how far extended we are from the 200 exponential moving average and the 200-day moving average. So we can see on the daily price chart for the 200 EMA moving average how far extended we are. They're all the way down here at 54 cents and 36 cents. And now just to illustrate my point on Bitcoin, we can see that we were over the 200 EMA and moving average on the daily for months and months and months, right? All the way as far as the chart goes back with that moving average. And then what happened, right? Nobody thought that it was going to happen again except for those people who are experienced and know how the markets work. Price came cascading down. It broke beneath both 200 EMA and MA, and we're now using the 200 moving average as a level of resistance on the price chart. So don't get too optimistic for Matic. I do think that it's definitely possible that we see some kind of retest in the future for these 200 moving averages, 200-day moving averages. So don't count it out. I don't want to kind of scare you off with skepticism, but just look how far overextended we are. I just wanted to bring it to your attention so that you can make your own informed decisions. So what I think could personally happen is we just kind of chop around a bit. And with that being said, every day that passes by, this moving average will go up higher and higher and higher. So eventually the two will definitely meet. Obviously, we could see some very explosive price action before price does touch that 200 EMA or moving average once again. And now for my end of year price prediction, I definitely think it is possible that we see Matic hit at least $5. At least $5, no doubt about it, because we can take our Fibonacci extension and we can draw some lines on the chart to see where price might go. So first of all, we do have our first level at $3.91, and then the one extension is $4.66, and then the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level is up here at $5.87. So I do think that eventually the $5 benchmark will get hit before the end of 2021, but it's not going to be a straight up ride. There will be many pullbacks along the way. I do personally think that this 200 EMA will be touched before we do actually get all the way up here at $5 to $10. Keep that in mind. Make your own informed decisions in the marketplace. Matic already pumped over 100x. Yes, Ethereum needs scaling solutions, and Matic is the clear winner for scaling solutions. But before you go into any asset, you need to be sure that you see the entire clear picture. So this is why I just wanted to give you this objective technical analysis today and tell you what I'm looking at. Again, just to wrap it up, we have $1.50 and 80 cents as my two levels, not financial advice. So the Matic Network, now known as Polygon, is offering scaling solutions for the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum wasn't exactly built to scale. That is why they're working on Ethereum 2.0 right now. So Matic is solving the slow transaction times, high transaction fees, and congestion on the Ethereum network. Everything that can be done on Ethereum can be done on Matic faster and cheaper. So I do think that Matic has a lot of potential for more growth as the years do go on. I do think that Ethereum 2.0 could serve as a bit of an obstacle for Matic, because Ethereum 2.0 will do essentially what Matic is doing right now. But with that being said, I'm not too concerned about that, because like I said, it takes a while for things to get perfected, and Matic is already doing what Ethereum 2.0 aims to do. They have big partnerships, they have a lot of decentralized applications already built on the network. So Matic is a very strong cryptocurrency, so it is no surprise to see it as number 15 in the market cap. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you let me know by smashing the like button and leaving a comment down below. And if you are new to Crypto Empire and you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification on as well. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and we will see you in the next video.